Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be looking at the camera quality between the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So right now what you're seeing is footage of my iPhone in Dubai. Thought I'd take it out there and document my trip and compare both camera qualities in daylight and nighttime as well, just to see how both cameras fare. So the footage you're seeing right now was shot on an iPhone, and I'll just give you some examples of iPhone and Osmo Pocket 3, and I'll put a disclaimer on the bottom left of the screen just to let you know which camera is which. So this is a clip at a beach, and this was shot on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, just around sunset as well, so I think the quality looks really nice. And then I'll try and show you a side-by-side comparison with the iPhone. And then this was shot on the iPhone. Apologies for the portrait, I thought I had it in landscape but I didn't, and if I were to zoom in it would just crop the quality of the video. I also wanted to try out a time lapse, so this is a nice sunset video from my balcony, and honestly it looks really good. Throughout my trip I was surprised at how good this camera looked. Even had really good compliments as well regarding the quality. Didn't do one on the iPhone, so this is just a standalone clip just to show you how a time-lapse would look on the Pocket 3. So right now we've got a side-by-side clips. On the left is on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and on the right is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And this is just at a supercar shop in Dubai, and thought I'd use both cameras to see how the quality is. And in fairness, for me, they both look really good. They're both shooting at 4K 60 frames per second as well, so make it what you wish. For me, if I were to film these videos, I prefer the Pocket 3 just because of how handy it is. It's really portable and it doesn't hurt my hands whilst filming, especially in landscape, whereas on the iPhone I've got to hold it and it can get irritating after a while. But I'll split these up into just two separate videos instead of it being side by side, so you can just compare the quality of both cameras and come to a judgment as to what you think which camera looks better. So right now we're just focusing on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and this is on 0.5 times zooms, and you can see the quality of these videos. I think it just looks really good. iPhones in general, I think they have one of the best video cameras out there in terms of smartphones. You can see the colors popping quite a lot, and just in general, photos, videos, they all look good. I'm not really a professional photographer or a videographer, so I'm just basing this on what I see in terms of my own eyes, and I really like the look and the quality of these iPhone videos. And now we're going to move on to the Pocket 3. So as you can see here, we've got a couple of Lamborghinis. In terms of quality, again, I'm no professional, but to my eyes it just looks really nice. 4K at 60 frames per second, like I said before. This is basically a video to let you guys make your own decisions as to what you guys think. I'm perfectly happy with both cameras, but I just, again, the whole point of this video was to show you the difference in quality between both cameras. So I'll just let this video play out a bit, and yeah, I will see you in the next video, which will be low light. Right, we move on to low light video, and this was shot on a boat cruise using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So the Osmo Pocket 3 has two video options. You've got your normal video, and then you've got low light, which is basically for nighttime videos. And I think this one, the quality is a bit different. I think it's still 4K, but not at 60 frames per second, which I'll double check. And it is at 4K 30 frames per second instead of 60. So even then, I think the quality still looks really good. Now, I wouldn't really use it much in low light. For me, it's more of a daylight camera, but that's just my preference. But it's clearly shown that it works really good if you are doing it in nighttime videos, especially if that's the sort of content that you prefer doing. I'll show you a side-by-side of the iPhone and the Osmo Pocket 3 now, just to basically show you the quality between both devices. So right now we're at the iPhone. Again, iPhones are really good when it comes to cameras, and I think even in nighttime they shine really bright. So like I've echoed throughout this video, it's basically up to you to decide which quality looks better. From what I've seen of both videos, there seems to be a little bit of haziness. Obviously it's not going to be crystal clear because it's in the night, but for me I think the Osmo Pocket 3 just edges it out a little bit, but not by much, probably 51 to 49, but that's just me nitpicking at it. This is where I think the Osmo Pocket 3 is at a disadvantage. The zooming capabilities of the video camera aren't that great. This is at 2 times, and you can see it's not clear, it's a bit hazy and a bit blurry, whereas on the iPhone it's more clearer because it's using its optical range. So I'm gonna have to give zooming to the iPhone. So this area here is very big. There's a lot to do, quite a lot of hotels, and I think this wheel apparently is twice the size of the London Eye. I don't know if that's true or not. It's got some really nice light designs as well. I mean, Dubai just does everything a lot more better than everyone else. I think out of all of them, the Dubai Marina has one of the best like views in general. That and downtown Dubai. I'm also doing this as a test, kind of on the low light camera on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'll probably compare it with the iPhone as well to see what looks better right now. And now we've got the iPhone 15 Pro Max video. My initial impressions, DJI Osmo Pocket 3 looks so much better. It just looks more crisper to me. You can see it feels like it's lagging a little bit, and even the zoom is not that great. So for me, I think the Pocket 3 just looks much better. Now we're back onto the Pocket 3 footage. It just feels more smoother as well, and the colors pop brightly for me. Right, this is just a quick video to test both cameras I've got here. So I've got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and we're currently in Dubai, walking on the outskirts of the Palm. Got the Atlantis resort here, and just literally walking on the promenade outside. So now this is present day me speaking, and as you can see, stabilisation on the iPhone for some reason isn't that great, whereas on the Osmo Pocket 3 on the right, it's so smooth. The sky is more prominent, it's more blue on the right than on the Pocket 3 compared to the iPhone. I know I'm not doing a great job showing it properly, but I mean, even from the clouds you can just tell. I'd much rather prefer the quality of the Pocket 3 on the right. You can even tell from the floor as well. On the right it looks a bit lighter for me, which is how I prefer it. I'll go full on view mode now for the Pocket 3 and show you how that looks on its own. So right now we're just going to do 20 seconds of each of the previous video on its own. So this is the Osmo Pocket 3. You can see the smooth stabilization. I think this one just looks so much better for me. And then we're going to show you how the iPhone 15 Pro Max looks now as well. And this is the iPhone. Again, stabilization's a bit rocky. Not sure why it was like that. Usually it's quite good, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, this is just a quick video on my trip to Dubai, just to showcase how both camera qualities look in daylight and in nighttime. I'm really impressed with this camera. It's one of the first gimbals that I've ever bought, so I'm happy with it. It's probably going to be my main camera whenever I go abroad, just to document my trip, and I'm really pleased with it. Overall, I honestly think the gimbal, the Pocket 3, is the winner for me, but they both very close. Like I said before, it's 51-49, and both cameras have good uses for whichever scenario you're in. So the iPhone whenever you want to just film something on the fly, and then the Pocket 3 if you want to document your trip. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and it was quite informative. Leave a like, press that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.